What is up, everybody? 38th favorite dad, Papa West, Jacob West, back in Multiplex after a while. I went home, I rethought my life choices, and I didn't come up with anything great, but I came up with a couple thoughts that I would like to share with you today. Did you know that the male bee dies right after mating? Its life is literally honey, nut, Cheerio. Do you know why fishermen don't usually double as magicians? Because pick a cod, any cod, just doesn't have the same ring to it. Why did the old man fall into the well? He couldn't see that well. Why are elevator jokes so good? You could say they work on so many levels. But I'm not gonna sit here and joke all day. Heck, it's almost my bedtime, so we gotta get this over with. But in leaving, Tim, I just want to say happy early birthday. I'll gift you something, I promise.
Tim, we're back in Fandom.
Yeah.
We got you for Fandom. It's fucking awesome. Let's do this.
Mike, this is movie Warzone.
Bullshit. I know that you said that you and Nick went, we're done with it. Bullshit. I know you guys were, fucking with us. We got you for Fandom. It's good.
Yes, Mike. Sorry. That's right. This is Fandom. I actually also wanted to say that Jacob is no longer the 38th favorite dad. He's moved down to 39. I'm now 38. I am now a father. A lot of you don't know that, but this has been going on in my life the last few weeks. An image of my child has appeared on screen. And I am a father now as well. I don't know as many jokes as Jacob, but when it comes to Fandom, I think I can do better.
Fuck yeah. Buy our shit.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Multiplex Movie Warzone. I'm your host, Kaleb Boatman, and today we got a good match for you. Jacob, Papa West, going up against Tim the Hulk Brzakala. This should be interesting. Jacob's promo consisted mainly of dad jokes, which is anyone who knows how I host and how the majority of my hosting is lame puns. I enjoyed that. I'm a sick weirdo. Tim Brzakala showed us a picture of Bucky, which made me happy because Bucky is good doggo. Dylan, how did you feel about that? Puns or doggo?
Well, I don't want to show any favoritism, so I can't really answer that. But this should be a good match because, I think both of these guys are pretty underrated players. They've got some impressive wins on their record, and I think this should be a good match.
Absolutely. Thank you for being impartial. Doggo. We'll bring in both of our competitors, and we'll get started into round one. Round one's going to work like this. You're going to get 8 different questions, 8 different categories. You get it right? Guess what? You're going to get a bonus question. That's cool. 3 repeats and a challenge throughout the entire match. Do you have any questions? Good! We'll get started with your first question, which comes in the category of music. What instrument does Andrew play in Whiplash? Oh, this is a Fandom question. Whiplash. So Tim's not out of Fandom.
That's true. It's true.
And Whiplash. Whiplash. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Jacob.
The drums.
And Tim.
Drums.
Both correct.
All right, so your next question comes in the category of actors and actresses. What actor has portrayed a retired superhero, a Wall Street mogul, and the President of the United States?
Have you ever been the President of the United States, Dylan?
Yeah, it didn't last very long.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
You were. Did you last longer than William Henry Harrison? 5, 4.
I'm Canadian. I did not understand that.
1. Hands down. I already said 10.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, let's go to Jacob.
Charlize Theron.
And Tim.
I said Michael Douglas.
Michael Douglas is correct. That repeat might have hurt Tim. So, good thing.
So yeah.
So that Michael Douglas is correct. The films, for the record, are Ant-Man, Wall Street, and The American President.
Oh, that's the president one. Okay.
So it's a fandom question again. In your third question category of horror, what kind of monster does Nosferatu center around? So, Dylan, for the record, American history lesson for you. Okay. William Henry Harrison is the president who straight up died after 30 days because he got pneumonia because he didn't wear a jacket at his inauguration. That is a real fact.
Wow.
He gave a great speech in the rain.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Jacob.
Vampire.
And Tim.
Vampire.
Nosferatu. That is correct.
All right, your next question is in the category of biopics. Denzel Washington portrays boxer Reuben Carter in what 90s biopic? If they made a biopic about your life, what would they call it?
Ooh, that's a good one, actually. Probably. What do you think they would call it? 5.
The Shipwreck. Recent reference for Fandom.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Tim.
Cody's gonna be mad if it is it called the Hurricane?
And Jacob.
Hey Dylan, I can get multiple round 1 questions right. There's nothing to Gladiator.
Here comes the story of the hurricane. Hurricane is correct. Get into your next question category of quotes. In Ghostbusters, which character says the line, "If there's a steady paycheck in it, I'll believe anything you say"? And we will accept first name of the character only. But if you want to give us first and last, good for you. Whatever.
No extra points, though.
No extra points. No.
I always forget these fuckers' names.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Tim.
I don't remember any of their names. I think one of their last names is Venkman.
And Jacob.
This beautiful name called Blankboard.
Both incorrect. Looking for Winston.
Okay.
All right. Next question is in the category of directors. Which director has helmed films in the Star Trek, Star Wars, and Mission Impossible franchises?
Another fandom question. Which is funny because this was written by Kirk and he hates him.
Hey.
He's in The Last One Standing.
That's true.
Maybe he's coming back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I'll be honest, I had to remember what The Last One Standing is. Jacob.
J.J. Abrams.
And Tim.
J.J. Abrams.
Okay, your penultimate question is going to come in the category of the 1970s. What 70s movie features the characters Magenta, Riff Raff, and Dr. Frank N. Furter? Magenta was a Blue's Clues character.
That's right.
Yeah, remember
What about
Magenta? 5,
Unlocking so many childhood memories.
2. Pens down. Let's go to Tim.
The Rocky Horror Picture Show.
And Jacob.
Paprika is where it's at.
That's true. But Tim had the correct answer, but Jacob was also correct.
All right, so your final question in round 1 comes in the category of comedy. 2004's Sideways takes place primarily in what U.S. state?
Oh, shit.
Okay, so speaking of beloved cartoons, did you ever see the show Wayside?
Yes, that was the one with the mask, the really
Yeah.
tall pool or whatever.
Oh,
That
that
show's
was
pretty
like
sick.
one of my favorites as a kid.
Is there a
Wayside.
character named Myron or something weird like
Yes.
that?
5.
Jacob pulling Paprika out is what's killing me right now.
Pens down. Let's go to Jacob.
Vermont.
And Tim.
They drink wine, so I said California.
They do drink wine, so it is California. So it is 7-3, Tim's lead. Round 2 is going to work like this. You're going to get a chance to spin the wheel. If you like what you spin, you can keep it. If you don't, you can spin again, but then you're stuck with it. You're going to get 5 questions, whatever category you get. You get it right, 2 points, multiple choice, 1 point, get it wrong. Other player gets a chance to steal. The categories on our lovely wheel tonight are Jacob's strengths of post-1990 sports comedies and Alien Predator. Tim's strengths of recent releases and Fandom YA. 2000s, family, coming of age / teen, and directors. So we will bring in Mike. Mike, I want to spin first or defer?
How you feeling?
Tim, do you want to spin first or defer?
I mean, probably defer just so I can see where I have to go.
I
actually don't hate this wheel like at all, though.
No, the wheel is working well for you.
Yeah, the wheel is
go first. Let's see what you can do for steal wise.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you're going to defer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Jacob, this is your spin. And you land in the category of directors. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
I need to consult my manager real quick.
Okay.
That is the Motorola Android dude.
Okay. Is this going to take long?
Could be anything. He didn't say anything.
Okay.
We're gonna spin it one more time, please.
Okay. And that's the category you're stuck with. And you land in your strength of Alien Predator. Jacob, I will give you your questions in the category of Alien Predator. Jacob, your first question. Who is the first member of Dutch's team to be killed in The Predator?
Hawkins.
Correct for 2 points. Your next question. What is the name of the ship the group of mercenaries use in Alien Resurrection? Five, 4, 3, 2.
Multiple choice,
1.
please.
Multiple choice options are A, the Sally, B, the Betty, C, the Susie, D, the Becky.
B, the Betty.
That is correct for 1 point. Third question. In Predators, how specifically is the death row inmate Stans killed? Five.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A, shot with Predator blaster, B, stabbed by the arm blades, C, blew himself up, D, spine is ripped out.
Spine is ripped out.
Correct for 1 point. What Alien Predator film features a performance from Pete Postlethwaite?
I don't know who that is. Multiple choice, please.
Multiple choice options are Alien versus Predator, B, Alien 3, C, Predator 2, D, Prometheus.
Prometheus.
That is incorrect. Tim, for the 1 point steal, your options are A, Alien versus Predator, B, Alien 3, C, Predator 2, D, Prometheus.
Alien 3.
Alien 3 is correct for the 1 point steal. And your final question, Jacob. Where do Dallas and Ricky go to find Ricky's car keys in Aliens versus Predator Requiem?
The swimming pool.
That is incorrect, Tim, for the 2 point steal.
It's like the sewers.
The sewers is correct for 2 points. So, coming out of Jacob's round 2 spin, I have the score at 10-7. Tim's lead. Is that what you have, Dylan?
Yes, that is what I have.
Okay, so we'll bring Mike back in.
Good shit.
Thanks.
Tim, this is your spin. And you land in the category of coming of age / teen. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
There's only one thing I really don't want, so I'd kind of like to spin again for strength. You okay with that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's spin
Okay.
it.
Good
Let's spin
guy.
again.
Category you are stuck with. And you land in the category of directors.
It's not
You
the
got
one I
this.
was afraid of, so that's okay.
Okay, thank you. All right, Dylan, would you like to give Tim his questions in the category of directors?
Absolutely. All right, Tim, your first question in directors. What was the directorial debut of Denzel Washington?
Multiple choice.
All right, your options are A. Antoine Fisher, B. The Great Debaters, C. John Q, or D. Fences.
Antoine Fisher.
That is correct for 1 point. Your next question. Who made their directorial debut with Adventures in Babysitting?
Oh shit. Why can't I think of their name? It's on the fucking video store challenge, I think. Multiple choice.
Two.
Your options are A. Chris Columbus, B. Bill Condon, C. Joe Dante, or D. Frank Oz.
Okay, so not where I was going at all. So thank you. Can I hear those one more time?
Absolutely. Is it A. Chris Columbus, B. Bill Condon, C. Joe Dante, or D. Frank Oz?
Chris Columbus.
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay. I'm glad I didn't go where I was going. Holy shit.
All right. John McTiernan directed what 1993 film starring Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I don't want to shoot for it, so multiple choice.
Your options are A. Eraser, B. Total Recall, C. Kindergarten Cop, or D. Last Action Hero.
I don't know if he directed that. My gut said Total Recall, so I'll say that. Total Recall.
And that is incorrect. We will go over to Jacob for the 1 point steal. Is it A.
Stop,
Eraser,
stop, Dylan.
B.
Glad.
Total,
Multiple choice.
He has to read it. Okay, I was trying to save time.
B. Total Recall, C. Kindergarten Cop, or D. Last Action Hero?
I was trying to save time to get this going. I need to go to bed soon. It is Last Action Hero.
That is correct for the 1 point steal. All right, your penultimate question in directors. Who directed Atonement?
Joe Wright.
That is correct for 2 points. And your final question in this category. Gavin O'Connor directed Joel Edgerton in Jane Got a Gun and what other film?
Warrior.
That is correct for 2 points.
Okay, so coming out of round two, I have Tim at 16, Jacob at 8. Is that what you have, Dylan?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so 16 to 8. Going into round number 3. Round 3 is going to work like this. You're going to get to pick what you want for your 1, your 2, your 3, and your 4-point question. Categories you will be able to pick from tonight are recent releases, sports, westerns, mystery thriller, horror, scores and soundtracks, war, and biopics. We'll let you pick your categories right now, and we'll get back to you right now. Okay, our competitors have picked what their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-point question. Tim has picked his 1 in horror, his 2 in war, his 3 in recent releases, 4 in sports, whereas Jacob has picked his 1 in scores and soundtracks, his 2 in westerns, his 3 in sports, and his 4 in horror. So, we will, since Jacob is down, we will start with him for his 1 point in scores on soundtracks. I give Jacob his questions in round 2. Dylan, you want to give Jacob his first 1-pointer in scores and soundtracks?
Absolutely. All right. Your 1 point question in scores and soundtracks, Jacob. Who composed the score for The Silence of the Lambs, Spotlight, and The Departed?
Howard Shore.
That is correct for 1 point. So then we will go over to your 2-point question in Westerns, which is, who plays Jose Chavez E. Chavez in Young Guns?
Emilio Estevez.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Lou Diamond Phillips.
Makes a lot more sense.
Now Jacob has to hit every question, I believe, in order to tie Tim.
Yes. All right, so your 3-point question in the category of sports. In Coach Carter, when Cruz can't complete his punishment task, what does the rest of the team do to convince Coach Carter to let Cruz rejoin the team?
Would have thought 2 sports questions, 2 very separate years. They would both be Coach Carter. You use sports as a strength in Multiplex. Make sure to watch Coach Carter. If I have not watched it yet, it's going to bite me in the butt twice.
4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question, please.
All right. In Coach Carter, when Cruz can't complete his punishment task, what does the rest of the team do to convince Coach Carter to let Cruz rejoin the team?
They take off their jerseys and
your winner, Tim the Hulk Brzakala. The correct answer was they do the exercises for him. So we will start. We will go to post-match interviews, starting with our unfortunate second place finisher tonight, Jacob. Jacob, it seems like while round 1 obviously wasn't maybe your tonight, round 2 kind of gave up a bunch of steals. How are you feeling overall?
I'm feeling good. Like I thought I did good.
That's fair.
Yeah. Motorola Android dude is there, kind of almost lifting his arm up, about to give me a fist bump. He's working on it. I did a lot better than the last trivia match I competed in against this guy, and a whole lot better than my last match at Multiplex, where we're not going to talk about that tournament match against a computer. All we're just going to say is Papa's improving. So
that's fair. Well, thank you, Jacob, for competing. Now we will go over to Tim. Tim, you got your, and I'll bring Mike. Well,
Yeah,
you got yourself back to 500. How are you feeling?
What's my record? Like 7 and
I think you're
kidding. It's like
4 and 4.
Okay, fair. I'm feeling pretty good. I like answering round 3 questions. I like the feeling of like I gotta get over this, but it was kind of nice tonight to not have to do that.
I think most of your wins you have not answered like around. I think all of your round 3 wins are either KOs, or all of your match wins are either KOs or TKOs. I might be wrong about that.
I think the
Fandom
only
team champion right here.
I think the only one that's not is when I played Koho, but
yeah, that's right.
But it was very nice having Mike here to keep me calm after Cody shushed me off to the video store. It was nice to be in Fandom again. So I had a pleasure, competing in a league that's a lot of fun. Boatman, thank you for writing this one. It was too bad Nick couldn't be here tonight. Dylan and Boatman, it was very nice of you guys to take care of this for us.
Fucking A, right? Buy our shit.
Yes, do that.
Is that like because it's just?
I guess that. Well, yeah, that's what he said before. I'm just going. I'm rolling with the punches.
Keep watching Multiplex Fandom. We got a lot of crazy matches coming up. All these new categories in Fandom are very weird. Coach Carter, new Fandom category. It's just the whole category. It's Coach Carter. Anyway, yep. Thank you, Tim Brzakala. Tim, actually, I'll ask you one more question. It's a shorter match. Now you're 4 and 4. What do you want to play next?
I think you do good against Captain Crunch. I think you should go for him.
Is that Kaleb Koho?
Yes.
Oh,
The
I
cat.
beat him already. I could probably do it again.
We'll beat him again.
Did you,
Shit, fuck.
Mike? Did you know that Patton was released in 1970? Because I did. Oh, and I forgot to say one thing. Before you cut it off, Boatman. First, I knock out Sean Wasserkrug. Then I come here, and me and Cody have a good 23-19 run, but that's over now. And now I'm here with Mike, and I beat Papa West. I took the slice from Koho. I don't know what else you want me to do, but I will play whoever you put in front of me, Boatman. But don't forget, I knocked out Sean Wasserkrug.
Okay then. That was weirdly intense.
Yeah.
Anyway.
The Crusade.
The Crusade. Dylan, we're having too much fun. We need to go home. Final thoughts?
Yeah, it was a good match. I'm surprised to hear someone describe Mike Hanley as calming.
Yeah.
Which is very interesting. But yeah, it was.
He's calming in the same way that I feel like my reaction to Tim calling Mike Hanley calming is other people's reaction to when I call Aaron Sorkin dialogue calming, which is that, no, that's not calming, and you're weird for thinking that's calming. Anyway, thank you to Jacob, thank you to Tim, thank you to Mike, thank you to Dylan. This has been Multiplex Movie Warzone. I'm Kaleb Boatman. See you later.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye.